Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today's discussion is going to be about, am I in a toxic relationship? I again get asked that on a regular basis. I think people must understand that navigating through something like that is a very complex and difficult thing to do on your own. So I appreciate the reaching out, the questions, and let's hope this video gives you the answers to that question. So, am I in a toxic relationship? I think the first telltale signs are physically, your body is going to start to show you that you are in a unhealthy feeling place. And that's very important. A lot of us forget that the body really does speak the mind, and the more you can see the sensations expressed as little warning signs for you, then you will start to understand a bit more about who you are relating to and how you're perceiving them in your relationship. And what I mean by that is, if when you think about the person, you get a little bit anxious, if you get a knot in your tummy, maybe you get a bit tense, how are you sleeping? Do you find yourself up a lot at night thinking about them, wondering? Do you have changes in your diet and eating patterns? Are you finding yourself neglecting other things that would make your body feel great, like exercise, maybe walking, doing things like that? That's where I find people start to neglect themselves first, is hearing the body's wisdom and doing the things that they normally would to nourish their bodies. Okay, which means that you've left your body and the energy's gone into your head because you're in a relationship that is potentially toxic to you. Okay, so what I mean by that also is that people must realize that when two people come together in a union, they can often experience something quite different to what they've previously experienced with another partner, meaning that combination at that time can result in toxic behavior on both parties' accounts. Does it mean that the person themselves is toxic? Perhaps. Or could it just mean that the interaction, the behavior, the expectations, the attraction to each other has been because of unhealthy relating dynamics somewhere else in their life that is now at the forefront of their relationship that they're both going through and that they're both experiencing, potentially thinking that it's the other person and easily blaming that person for being toxic. But it could be that the relationship is toxic, and it's very important to understand how to differentiate that. Okay, so first thing, as I said, notice that your body is suffering. Okay, you're not sleeping great, you're lacking energy, you're maybe not eating, or you're not eating things that you shouldn't, that you know are not great. Perhaps you're eating more sugars, your coffee's gone on the increase, more carbohydrates, etc. You're getting tension in your body, you're not exercising, you're not walking. Those are important things to keep in mind. That could indicate that these are unhealthy relating habits that you're busy experiencing at the moment. Then what I would say is, regarding, are you in a toxic relationship, is this person that you're dating or having a relationship with, do you feel an ease, a comfort, an anticipation that is exciting and invigorating to your being when you think about them or when you're about to see them? Chances are good then you're not in a toxic relationship if that is happening. So the opposite is true. If you're in a toxic relationship, are you dreading meeting up with them? Are you feeling your defenses going up? Do you feel that you're having to perhaps lie about something? Do you feel that you have to get into a space where you are pretending, covering up, making excuses, right? Where you're not being yourself. These would be further indications here that you're actually in something toxic. Okay, so take a step back and get that reflection and see how you are actually doing. Because remember, once you're in it, it's very difficult to know that this is actually toxic, because you're trying to navigate through it, you're trying to get through it as best you can, and you think, well, I just got to do a little bit of this, I've got to do a bit of that, and you think it might also be a bit of the game, the dating game, the attraction romance game. I can tell you right now, if it's a healthy relationship, it's not so much about it being a game. It's going to be more about who is being able to, again, serve more in that dynamic where it's equal and it's reciprocal. Okay, that brings me to the next one. Do you feel that the relationship is out of balance? Are you giving more than what you're receiving? Are you perhaps receiving more than you are giving? Okay, is there reciprocation? Is there, like in tennis, one ball hits over, another ball hit back? Is there balance in the relationship? So many of my clients overgive, being people pleasers, being a little codependent like that, where they'll overgive to actually get something back from their partner. That is a toxic pattern that you're in, and you need to realize that. Okay, then the next thing I would say is certainly, and we've all been there, we've all heard this before, and that is that you want to listen to your friends and family. Okay, they're going to be the people that are closest to you and know you the best, and they're going to give you like amazing feedback, man. And you got to listen to them a little bit more, you know, and understand that they can see stuff that you're not seeing. What are they saying about your relationship or the person that you're with? Might not be what you want to hear, but take a note of what they're saying. They are often right. Okay, and speak to them and get advice from them. The next thing is, with that, get a coach, get somebody who can help you navigate through these things, to understand things. So even if you are in a toxic situation, please understand that those patterns can be broken. You can work on these things. Remember, it might just be a case of you guys bringing out the worst in each other, and just with a few tweaks here and there, you guys can resolve those things. So please make use of our services. You're welcome to contact us here at Unbound Coaching, and we can help you navigate through these relationship dynamics. Otherwise, check out our books, Unbound and The Unbound Heart. Lots of great information there too for you to help you get through these situations. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button and click a like there for us so we can get this out to more people. Wishing you love and light and clarity with great awareness, so that you may have a better choice in your everyday moments. Thank you.